So we'll go live here, and we'll sort of fade into the scene.
In three, two.
Two and one and live. Um, we find ourselves in a region of Faerun, Flan. It's sort of like the food, but with a PH. And we find ourselves here. We find the adventurers. Let me see your names again. Herbia, Zuki, and Darren, all sent by their various factions to this region to investigate some strange happenings as most adventures start. Your instructions were clear. Travel to the Crossing Inn, located a short ride east of the village of Falan, with a proverbial ear to the ground. With plans to liberate Falan underway, vigilance is of the utmost importance. Not surprisingly, strange rumors from the areas around Falan have the faction leaders a little nervous. The trip to the Crossing Inn was uneventful, but disconcerting. The air was unseasonably cold, even as the height of winter approaches, and a strange, unrelenting fog that envelops the area has had other travelers you've crossed paths with on edge. Scavenging creatures have been seen in unusual numbers roaming the edges of the roads, and the world just seemed darker. The warmth of the Crossing Inn's octagonal common room engulfs you as you enter. Instead of warm smiles, the barkeep and patrons offer each of you suspicious glares. It's unusual for the inn. Although several patrons frequent the inn, all are crowded around a large table in the corner. Everybody seems to be speaking at once, the voices teeming with anger and concern. Among the jumbled words, you hear some clearly. Filthy gur, cursed nomads, larcenous and murderous. After a few moments, the tavern owner approaches you all. Hello, friends. My name is Rumson Kal. He seems to be forcing a smile, running a hand over his scarred and bald head. Would any of you like food, drink, or a bed in the common room?
Yeah, I need a bed.
Excellent, excellent.
I'll take a drink.
A little bit of food.
He motions to one of the barmaids to provide you with what you need. It'll just be a couple copper.
Can you make it soft?
Of course, I'll let them know. And he passes that on to the barmaid. Will the child be needing anything?
Yeah. Do you have any juice of any kind?
We could probably scrounge up some juice for you. Might be just a little flavored water, but we'll get you something.
Thanks. How many people are in this bar?
Mostly just the local patrons. It's a good number of them around, like all crowded around one large table. I would say probably like 12 or so are all sort of like speaking in like hushed but angry tones almost. Well, actually, not even hush. There's normal voices, but they're all seem to be speaking at the same time.
This would be the kind of area I might. This would be a good place to make some coin